Hey, what's up? It's Mr. J with SciOnTheFly, the place where learning makes sense. Have you ever been asked to recite or memorize the digits for pi? Believe it or not, this is a contest that happens all over the world all the time, especially in March. Now, if you're ever asked to do this and you're having a hard time remembering those numbers or keeping them straight, I have a little trick that will help you memorize the first 6 decimals within pi. Before I jump into that trick, I want to talk a little bit about what pi is. What is pi? Pi is a constant number that shows the relationship between the diameter and the circumference of a circle. That's a lot of words in a definition, so let's dissect that up a little bit. It's a constant number. It's the same number. Every single circle you ever see, the pi represents 3.14 every single time. Pi is 3.14. That is the constant number that shows the relationship or the connection between the diameter, which is the distance between one side of the circle through the center to the other side of the circle, and the circumference, which is the distance around the circle. Now, 3.14 is the relationship or the connection between the diameter and the circumference. Meaning, if you take the length of the diameter and you track it around the circumference, it will fit 3 and a little bit more. 3 full times and a little bit more. That little bit more is the decimal part of pi, of the 3.14. Now, for all intents and purposes, everybody has kind of agreed that 3.14 is good enough to get an accurate measurement. However, if you are an engineer, if you're an architect, if you're a mathematician, and you need to get as precise as you possibly can, and you want to be as accurate as you possibly can, you're going to use more digits than just the 3.14. It's going to be 3.141592. It's going to go on and on and on and on, and the more digits you use, the more accurate your measurement will be. So, here's the trick. In order to memorize the first 6 digits after 3 for pi, all you have to do is memorize one sentence that has 7 words. How I wish I could calculate pi. How I wish I could calculate pi. Now, the way the trick works is you have to look at this and count the number of letters in each word. Each number of letters represents the digit you're going to put for pi. So how? How has 3 letters, H-O-W, so put a 3. I has 1 letter, so put a 1. Wish, W-I-S-H, wish. 4 letters, put a 4. I, put a 1. Could, C-O-U-L-D, 5 letters. 5. Calculate, C-A-L-C-U-L-A-T-E, 9 letters, put a 9. Pi, P-I, pi. 2 letters, put a 2. 3.141592. Those are your 6 digits after the decimal point for pi. Easy as that. Until next time, it's Mr. J with SciOnTheFly, the place where learning makes sense.